Can you hear in the atmosphere? Oh yes, it's the sound of the moment. Soak it in. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Hotep, Alafia, kings and queens, divine beings, holy dwellers of this place called Mother Earth. I am Papa Wolf Olokunfunmiola, and it's so grand to be back with y'all, Unfollowers and Wolfpack. So we got something special for y'all tonight. We're gonna do a June reading. It is June 2nd as of now, but at the same time, we want to go ahead and just give our best interpretation of everything that's going on currently with all of our man-made pandemics, with all of our new age distractions, and being in this age of technology. We want to dive deeper to see some of the outcomes of June and what to look for and how to best balance ourselves out to be able to focus in this season. It's a bit of a miracle that the beginning of hurricane season is June 1st. So literally, as we transition to a new season, we're going to a global ecosystem, ecological change. But before we get started, we always want to channel and give thanks to our egun, our ancestors that have walked before. It's always important that we give recognitions to the ones that have come before, Ashe, and to let them know that they are always in attendance and they are our first line of defense in any matters. Ashe. So yeah, give thanks to our ancestors. And what we have here feature a little bit of some of our artwork, some of Papa Wolf's beautiful art artwork, all hand painted, all inspired by the divine source. Symbol of life, baby. Right after the root, we got the sacral. Unite that sacral, baby. It's got a nice little shine to it. We also do seashell art. Do a little bit of everything, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just say it like that. But for more information about Deltavent Trail, all the information is provided. Will also be in the description box below. So for any of your spiritual needs, Papa Wolf Olokunfunmiola will be of service. But please don't come on that bullshit, because spirit don't lie. Spirit does not lie. But how are we doing, Unfollowers and Wolfpack? I know there's a lot been going on. We've been fighting these adversaries. We've been fighting these energies. And as another fellow sister, another YouTuber that I'm subscribed to, as she put it, we just witnessed a memorial sacrifice. In order for the system to continue on, they have to do these live demonstrations for the energies that they necessarily be working with. And when I say they, the powers that be, the ones that control the medias, the ones over these banks, and for them to continue their pact with these energies, these low vibrational energies, they must do these type of sacrifices, and we become public enemy sacrifice number one. But through all, we contribute to it because we have put our energy into it, and rightfully so. But at the same time, we have to detach ourselves from that because it's a distraction for something bigger going on. Like I say, June is the beginning of hurricane season. For Floridians in particular, or people on the Gulf of Mexico, we've already experiencing tropical type of weather. So with that in mind, we want to ensure that we don't get caught up in these illusions that are being set in front of us. Now, rightfully so, we're upset and we are tired and fed up of our treatment in this nation. But to believe that the same tactics that were used by our ancestors are going to be the ones going to alleviate us our problems, we are absolute fools. I say that honestly, Unfollowers and Wolfpack. We have to remember that we're going to need to really go within and uproot some of these weeds that have choked our cultural minds out, that have infiltrated our mental garden. Until we necessarily deal with our mental garden, we'll continue to have to suffer. So, like I said, we're going to do a quick June reading. Get my best interpretation of what this month is going to look like. At this time, think about the things that you want to achieve, some of the things that you may have concerns with, some things that you have pondered upon, whether if it's new information or old information. If you're coming into new stories or new knowledge, what are you trying to get from that? We're about to experience the full moon on June 5th, this being the strawberry or hot moon. And what's going to be important is trying to reconnect with our playful side. It's like all work, no play. It's time to enjoy our youth, young or old, and enjoy your youth and lighten up a little bit. Implement malachite to your regular practices. Incense is going to be also good. Things of sweet nature. We're being fed so much poison and sourness that we forget sometimes to return to our sweetness within ourselves. Ashe. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool beans. Let's go and get right into this. So the first card that's coming up is that a leadership that's being set in front of us is once again giving us the red velvet stage curtain treatment right now. And when I say a stage curtain treatment, is speaking behind the curtain, not being forefront, not being thorough. And leadership just doesn't have to be upon Donald Trump. It can stem down to local leadership, what politicians may be feeding us, because we are